important.
Very, very important. All right, let's move straight to our final conversation. Justice delayed isn't always justice denied. Sometimes it's a chance for strategy and second thoughts. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu has agreed to consult his lawyers before opening his defense in his terrorism trial. Justice James Omotosho has urged him again to get proper legal advice after repeatedly insisting the charges were invalid. Kanu, who previously sacked his legal team and planned to defend himself, now says he will confer with new counsel, including Ejiofor, Ejimako, Okpara, and Umegborogu. Now the case is adjourned till November 7, marking the fourth chance for him to open his defense or waive it. Okay, Biko, now that Nnamdi Kanu has accepted consulting his lawyer at this stage, how do you think it will influence, the case, the direction of this case, going forward?
No, there's nothing ruled out and nothing ruled in at this stage. It's not someone that you can predict what he will do next. At the time when he said he was going to defend himself and he told his lawyers to go, he listed the names of some Nigerians that he was going to call as witnesses. People like Babati Waidanjuma, a man in his 80s, Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, and even Wike. But at the next hearing, the same man who said he was going to bring all these people said, look, I'm not even going to defend myself. The court has no jurisdiction to try me. And then went on and on to bring back issues that had been decided by the court. They said the court should just free him, that based on the appeal court judgment. An appeal court judgment that had been set aside by the Supreme Court. Brought back the issue of the medical report by the NMA. And he said the report was fake. But that was not canvassed by his lawyers when the report was presented. And the report was admitted in evidence. You can't now, after the report had been admitted in evidence, now call it fake. So this judge had been very, very patient with him, managed him very well. And what the judge wants to see is for him to enter his defense, because the prosecution has closed his case. The issues that Kanu brought up in his no case submission motion that were trashed by the court are the same issues that he's bringing up now. So even when he said, okay, I will consult my judge and my lawyers, I'm not convinced that he won't come back and say, because he was saying that he was tricked to stand trial, saying a lot of things.
Tricked? By who?
Tricked. Yeah, that was tricked. No. He's insisting that the offense that he committed, he did not commit the offense on Nigerian soil. Therefore, the Nigerian court have no jurisdiction. He's not saying I didn't commit offense, but not on Nigerian soil. But we've seen a Simon Ekpa sent to jail for acts that did not hurt anybody in Finland. Acts that hurt people in Nigeria. He went to jail. So this is it. If you use social media to promote terrorism, to tell people to behead other people.
Inciting the people.
There's no way, because social media is a global platform. Its reach is limitless. So I don't know how you say, because we are posting something in another country, then the people here You are being tried here, accused of terrorism here and treason. How do you show that those posts, those tweets, those broadcasts that you made did not hurt people here, did not lead to people's deaths here? Some have argued that, oh, nobody saw him with a weapon, he did not directly kill anybody. But what happened in Rwanda? Those who were using the radio station to broadcast, they were not carrying any weapon.
Exactly.
They didn't have offensive weapons. But what they said with their mouths set a whole country ablaze. He always demanded that, okay, let's see how this matter can be resolved. But I don't think he has helped himself enough. There was no reason to send those lawyers packing. No reason at all. Now, you've got to enter your defense. If you don't enter your defense, it is what the prosecution said that will now be used against you. So it's the case of the prosecution that will be used to decide your matter.
Which is
he should know that. He should know that because the judiciary has no business with emotions.
Exactly.
That's why you see.
Yeah, he's always blind.
You know, he's blind to your emotions, blind to the noise that you make. So I want to see him enter his defense in this matter so that you can put closure.
Put this matter to
so that we can put closure to this matter.
I mean, how do you weigh in here, Olabisi?
Well, I think, you know, the other time when we discussed this, we said that, well, he had the choice to still consult his legal team. And I also think this judge, this particular judge, has been very, very intentional. He's been very, very intentional about what he's doing because of the sensitivity
of the
case. You see, after 7 days, judgment was supposed to have been carried out after 7 days because he had up to 7 days to actually enter into his defense. And he deliberately wasted all the chances that he had. 4 times that case was adjourned because he was coming up with one thing or the other. And if you listen to the judge at the time, he said, I beg you, in the name of God Almighty, consult your lawyers.
Not many judges will
yes, I beg you, in the name of God Almighty, consult your legal team. This is a criminal case. I know you are educated. This is not economics. It is law. He even explained to him the implication of saying no defense. And even when the prosecutor said, look, this person has not done anything, he has said that he's going to put something in written, he is going to write his defense, that should count for his defense. The judge still came in and said, no, he has not said he's not going to defend himself. He only said that he wants to put into writing the fact that there is no case against him. That is what he's saying. And he just said, go and tell your lawyers. Because once judgment is proclaimed, that is the end. And, you know, the judges, they act based on facts. Whatever is available. Not based on what is in your mind.
Not based on emotions.
Not based on what you want to say that you cannot say. And there are many things you cannot say. Apparently, he just got to understand that, you know, the judge gave him 3 options. He got to understand from the judge's submission that if he failed to enter a defense, judgment is likely to be proclaimed. And once it is done, that is why he's now saying that, okay, I'm going to consult with my legal team. But I also want to believe that probably Kanu is also trying to kind of I wouldn't say that he's trying to obstruct or whatever, but, or prolong or shorten or whatever, but
delay tactics
or whatever. But it's not going to help him. It's not going to help him. It's not going to help him. So I think
it's too late in the day.
So now that he said he's going to consult his legal team, I also hope that by the court next sitting is not going to come up.
All right, gentlemen.
Let's hope that those lawyers would then be allowed to defend him. Because that's their job.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, it's a fine place for us to leave it. Time is money. I love you, Digital Politically. So good to have you back. Thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you.
BQ, as always. Thank you so much for doing this with us. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program. You can watch the repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11. Join us on Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. for Journalist Hangout on Sunday. We are on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Benga Oreshegun. Bye for now, and God bless Nigeria.